Hi guys, Master C here. Got another awesome class for you today as we continue to work through our Kicks week. Couple little things before we dive into it. I want to remind everybody that we do have like online stripe testing hours from 3 to 4:30 every day. So a lot of people are taking advantage of that, which is great, but I think some people aren't aware of it yet. So you're always welcome to call or text that karate phone, and I'm happy to help you anytime. But we're trying to set that time aside, specifically like if you want to aim for something where you know that we're available to do like a live stripe test, that'll be awesome, okay? Now again, let's bow into our class, and we'll make it a good one. So face up front, Kunya. Face flags, Kuki Bare. Paro. Standing meditation, Makia. Paro. Face pictures of the Grand Masters, Kwanjanin, Julia. Kunya. Face up front one more time, Julia. Kunya. Okay, so our warm-up for today is going to be the fitness benchmark test. This is a favorite of many people, okay? So there are 5 segments to it. The first part are striders. Now when you do a strider, it's kind of like a forward and back jumping jack. So I'm going to put one foot out and that same hand out in front. Each time I jump, I'm just going to switch my arms and legs. So like jumping jacks, 2 jumps kind of equals 1 strider. So if I was counting, it would work like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So we'll do 50 of those striders, then we'll have 40 squats. Hands are together, sitting our hips down nice and low, trying to keep good posture, and all the way back up. So 50 striders, 40 squats. Next part will be 30 spear sit-ups. Feet are down, make that spear, sitting up, elbows come to your knees. After that, we'll do 20 good push-ups. So on your hands and toes, chin and tummy all the way down and up. Last part, 10 jump squats. So we're gonna come down, fingers gonna touch the floor, jump and reach to finish out. All right, now I'm gonna do this one with you, so try to stay with me throughout the entire exercise. Here we go, guys. Starting with those 50 striders. Ready and begin. 2, 3, 4. 10, keep it up. 20. 30. 40, I think. Master Cosby's giving me the nod of approval. You have to help me out. I think I forgot where I am.
50.
50, boom, we nailed it. Good job. 40 squats are next. Apparently I cannot speak and count at the same time. Nice, good squats.
Ten.
Stay with me. 12. 20. 30. Starting to feel it a little bit. 'Is that it? 40? Okay, good. Awesome. 30 sit-ups are next. Here we go. Keep those feet glued down. $20. 30. 20 good push-ups, guys. Last thing, 10 jump squats. Seven.
9, 10.
Boom. Good job with the warm-up, guys. I'll keep working on my counting. Grab a sip of water. We'll come right back. All right, guys, great job with the warm-up. Hope you grabbed a sip of water. We're gonna do a little bit of stretching. So we'll do some of our regular stretches, and I wanna mix in some of these stretch kicks, especially since it is a kicks week. So let's go ahead and start. Hands on our hips, couple hip circles. Good, other way. Arm circles backwards. And forward. Back and forth. Trunk twist. Head side to side. Up and down. Looking left and right. Now for our legs today, we're gonna get into a bit of a front stance here, right? We're gonna do what's called a front stretching. In fact, I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see a little better. The idea here is my back leg, my goal is to keep it completely straight during the stretch. So if you can think of this as like a kick to the groin, but it's really a stretching movement. So my hands are up. I'm gonna bring my back leg forward, just kind of drag it on the mat, and just kind of swing my leg upwards. So it's not totally a ballistic stretch where I'm just gonna like sling my leg and hurt myself. I wanna try to control some of that motion. You can switch feet, same thing on the other side. Good. Spread your feet apart. Lean forward. One hand on each foot. And 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good. Hang it there just for a minute. Good. Go move into some of our kicks. Good. All right, guys, before we get into the combinations for the sunshine belts and up, I want to take a minute and let's do the white belt technique so everybody can do this one. Master Cosby's going to be demonstrating. She'll be doing the front leg front kick. Okay, now remember, she's going to demonstrate it for you, and then you're going to have 45 seconds to work this technique and work both legs during that time, not just your favorite leg. Okay?
All right, so remember white belts and the advanced students as well. You're in fighting stance. My front knee is straight ahead, and my toes are straight ahead, and my heel is off the ground. My weight is on my back leg. So my hands are gonna be up, and I'm bringing this front leg up with my foot forward, toes back, to kick the noodle if I can get it, right? So I'm gonna be kicking the noodle, and for the first few, my partner can keep the noodle where it's at, but then they can move it around a little bit. And remember, I'm gonna switch feet so I can practice with the other foot as well. You may need to move forward and back to get your distance so you don't kick your partner, but you do want to kick the end of the noodle.
All right, guys, if you have a clapper target or a hand target, you're certainly welcome to use that, or a Wave Master. I just know a lot of you guys have pool noodles from those home training kits, so feel free to use that as a target as well. 45 seconds, ready, and go. Great job with those guys. Next one, we're gonna move on to the first kick combination. Now, Sunshine Belts, you're not tested on this combination, but it's still good to start to practice it. It's gonna be front kick, round kick, side kick. You're gonna be moving forward and progressing if you have space for it, and you're alternating legs. Master Cosby will demonstrate, then we'll give you about 45 seconds to work it out. If you're a white belt, it's good for you to watch this, that's cool, but I want you to go back and continue practicing your front leg front kicks, okay?
All right, so we're doing front kick, round kick, side kick. So I'm gonna have my right leg back, and my back leg is gonna do the front kick, and I'm gonna put it down in front. Then my back leg is gonna do the round kick, trying to hit the end of that noodle, and then my back leg, the side kick, right? So moving front kick, round kick, side kick. And white belts, as Master C said, you can work front leg front kick or back leg front kick. Both of those kicks are kicks that you need to work on for that red stripe.
Awesome, guys. 45 seconds on the clock. Have some fun. Good work with that combination, front round side. We're gonna move on to the 9th gut kick combination, turn back kick, axe kick. All these videos, all these combinations and individual techniques, by the way, as I'm sure you already know, are on the YouTube channel. So if you need a little bit more piece by piece instruction, feel free to look there, okay? But Master Cosby is gonna demonstrate the 9th gut combo again, turn back kick, axe kick.
All right, guys, so you're gonna go right leg back. Remember, I wanna be hitting the end of the noodle. So my turn back kick, I'm gonna slide the front foot, turn, look, and kick. Then I keep turning. My back leg's gonna come in and down for the axe kick. Remember to do both sides. White belts, you're still working front kick on the front leg or on the back leg. And Sunshine belts, you can be working front kick, round kick, side kick.
Good. People that are holding the target, if you do have someone doing that, don't go crazy with your partner. You can move, but kind of move in a predictable pattern so they can be adjusting for that, rather than just going all over the place. Give them a good challenge, keep it fun. Awesome work again, guys. We're gonna move on to the orange belt kick combination. Remember, junior belts, you're welcome obviously to watch this one because it's a good thing to see, but when the time comes to work, you can stay with your highest one or work a previous technique, okay? So orange belts, hook kick, jump front kick, knee combination.
All right, so I'm starting with my right leg back, and that leg is the leg that's gonna do the hook kick, right? So it's gonna come on this side of the noodle and with my heel come across. So back leg comes up, hook kick. I put it down in front. The next kick is jumping front kick. My back leg comes up, my front leg is kicking again, the noodle, jump front kick. The last one is knee. My back knee is gonna do the knee. I want my toes to be down as I come up to knee the end of the noodle, right? So hook kick, jump front kick, knee. Orange belts, remember to do both sides.
All right, guys, work hard. Should be sweating a little bit at this point. Have some fun. Great, guys. Last round for these kick combinations, 7th up kicks. Skip side, knee, skip round. Okay? As before, Master Cosby's gonna demonstrate, and we'll see how it goes.
All right, so again, I'm gonna start with my right leg forward. So skip side, knee, skip round kick. We need to scoot over here a little bit.
This way a little bit.
Your front leg is the one kicking. So you're gonna start in a horse stance, skip side, back leg comes up, front knee comes up, and out for the side kick. So skip side, then I'm gonna take my back leg, knee, and my noodle holder is gonna have to scoot back, because now I'm gonna do a skip round kick. Right? So skip side, knee, skip round for my 7th cups. Orange belts, work your highest. 9th cups, work your highest. And white belts, you can do front leg front kick or back leg front kick.
Work hard, guys. Have fun. Awesome work, guys. We're going to move on to our second drill today, which is going to be noodle attack one steps. So if you don't have a partner, you can feel free to practice your one step shadowed in the air. But if you have a partner, this drill is really kind of a fun one. So for the first round, Master Cosby's going to be coming at me kind of like zombie style. So a little slower than maybe like a full speed blast attack. And I would recommend the noodles that we gave out are basically like half noodles, but they're still really long connected to your arm. So I'd encourage you choke up on that just a little bit so your partner still has a range to kick. Now, students, if your parents are holding for you or siblings holding for you, don't blast them with your kicks, right? You want them to continue to be a good partner for you. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to demonstrate kick one steps 1 through 8. Advanced students, obviously you could go up through as high as the numbers that you do know. So she's coming at me, my hands are up, responding kick number 1. She's coming at me again, number 2, side kick, 3, round kick, 4, turn back, that was maybe a little hard. Number 5, slide the front foot, grabbing and side kick. Number 6, squat under, round. Number 7, push kick. Number 8, block, grab, roundhouse kick. Good. So I'm gonna put a minute up on the clock. You guys can work this one out. Have some fun with it. Ready? And begin. All right, guys, round 2 with our noodle attack one-step drill. This time, we're gonna be moving around a little bit more freely. Of course, we're gonna try to stay within the frame of the camera, but you guys can move around your space as long as you're not tripping over couches or something like that. So the challenge for this one, my partner this time is going to call out random numbers. Now, if I'm, say, an orange belt and I know 1 through 6, she's obviously only gonna call out numbers 1 through 6, so it's things that I do know. If you are a white belt or a sunshine belt, probably should have mentioned this on the last video, but you can work 1 and 2. Even though white belts don't need to know 1 and 2, you can go back and check out the YouTube videos to learn how 1 and 2 work. That way you can play this drill as well. Now, again, Master Cosby's gonna be attacking towards me. She's gonna call out the numbers and we'll see how I do with it.
All right, here we go. Number 3. Number 6. Number 2.
Good job. Awesome. So I'm going to put another minute on the clock. Have some fun with that one, and I'll see you back here in just a second. Great job with class today, guys. I want to finish off with a little bit of a game. So in your at-home training kit was a balloon. So if you haven't already blown it up, feel free to do so. If you don't have a balloon, then I found that like empty plastic grocery bags can work pretty good for this one. You can kind of fluff them up, toss them in the air. Obviously not quite as good as a balloon, but it can be pretty good for this type of drill. So we're gonna keep it really simple. My goal is just gonna be to keep this balloon in the air using my kicks. Now, if I'm doing front kick, boom, that tends to be pretty easy, right? Sometimes. Tends to be a little bit more challenging if I'm trying to do something like a side kick to try to keep that balloon in the air, or a back kick. If my balloon hits the ground, I'm back in camera, sorry, I was having a good time. If my balloon hits the ground, you know what's coming, guys. 3 good push-ups. And then I'm right back at it. You can feel free to mix in some fancier kicks like turn hook kicks or jump front kicks. Axe kick, I think you'll find it pretty hard since you're smashing the balloon down. But we'll put a minute on the clock, have some fun with it, and I'll see you back here in just a moment to bow out our class. Thanks again for training with us today, guys. Hope you're staying safe and healthy. Master Cosby and I really miss seeing you in person, but we have really enjoyed seeing all the pictures and videos. A lot of students are continuing to make great progress with their strike tests. So I mentioned it at the beginning, but you can send us a text anytime or call, but I'm specifically holding that 3 o'clock to 4:30 in the afternoons for these video strike tests if it's something that you're ready for. So let's bow out our class. Chiliet, Kunyat. Great job, guys. See you soon.